We are back with another minifigure haul video, and I just knocked over some Lego. Almost knocked over my light. Yeah, we grabbed another random batch of bags from the shelf. The last few videos have done pretty good for what we've gotten from them, and I see a spider crawling over there. Let's capture that one, and that's not good. Caught the spider. Well, I'm gonna pause the video and find a way to get rid of that spider real quick. So we caught the spider, and yeah, we'll move that guy back outside, and then we'll be back for a minifigure haul video. Spider has now been released outside, and hopefully it does not come back into the house. Though I think it was like the 5th spider of the day. Only the past 2 or 3 days, or maybe 4 days or so, it's been going crazy. We hadn't had a spider in the house, and maybe you get like one a week or so, or maybe one a month actually. But then yeah, as soon as it started getting a bit warmer, we started getting spiders. So that is probably not good. We don't like spiders in the house. And yeah, so this one here I might actually leave till a future video, because I think I know where this one is from. So I know that there's more for it. I'm not sure where that stuff is. So we'll do these ones, and then we'll grab another couple random ones afterwards, because these are some smaller ones. So we will start with this one. This one here is from someone we actually know. They sell a lot of Lego, or at least used to, or maybe kind of still do, or something. And they just had some stuff sitting in their house that they weren't really doing anything with. And at that point, I think they weren't really selling too much and stuff like that. So then yeah, we were offered this. I have no idea what I paid for it. Might have been maybe 50 bucks, maybe 80 bucks. I have no idea, because there were some nice parts in here, but I don't think I actually saw the nicer parts until we had already purchased it. So maybe that stuff wasn't taken into factor for the price. I have no idea on this really. Got a nice boat there and a nice boat there. Then a couple random bricks there. And then nice thing there. That's the thing from some of the older space stuff. Put that in the not washed pile. That there is the game thing from E.T., I think. And then superhero police maybe. And then yeah, we'll see soon if this is the one that I'm thinking of, because we'll see a couple interesting things relatively soon if it is. And then got a Minecraft spider here. Take the head from that, and then rest of the bricks just as bulk. And then we got a base for a cannon. Those are as good. And then a cannon to go with that, and then another base, so that's good. And then some yellow legs, and then we got Space Batman. I think that one goes for like 15 bucks or so. Then is that another ET one? Nice there. That there is, I think, the wing from the Minecraft Dragon. And if that is the one I'm thinking of, that's like 20-30 bucks, so that's good. Got clone helmet, non-Lego wheel, the head of that one from Star Wars, another cannon base. Then this here is one of the good things, and actually might be the other part I'm thinking might be from a different one. That there's Davy Jones' hat. That is a pretty good one. I know I saw his claw in one of the lots, but I'm not sure if that is from this one or different one. That thing there is probably going to get obliterated if it gets washed. So put that to the side. Got a dark turquoise chicken. Clone, actually I think that's a clone pilot torso. Those are good. That there is a Captain Rex head. It's a nice one. There, just trying to double check. Yeah, it's just a 3626. I don't know why I was thinking that one might be a 8A475. That wouldn't make sense. I don't think there's been anything. Maybe, yeah, I don't think he was ever in a magnet set or anything like that. Then we got an Overlord torso. I don't think his legs are in here though. Got a Ghostbusters base. Got a nice saddle clip on one side version. We've got a chrome lightsaber hilt. Definitely not going to wash that one. Then clone parts. Got a coffin base. And then a couple of cannons. Always good to get more cannons. Lightsaber hilt. A couple more lightsaber hilts. Then let it go brick that fell. And yeah, I think that's about it. A completely faded wolf trooper torso there. Then nice pirate torso. That one might be in usable condition. If so, that's always good. Another cannon base and violin case. Yeah, that's it for that one, I believe. Some real nice things there, but it was a smaller lot. Another nice cannon base there, but definitely a fun one. And I think that's actually one of the older Mr. Freeze headgear things. Large amount of 4L bars for some reason. And then random piece of plastic, and 4L bar fell again. Next up, we will go through this bag, see if I can piece together where we got this lot. So this looks like just about one of the most generic lots I have seen in a while, but with some good stuff. Good, generic in a good way, I guess. A nice castle right there. Got some more castle parts here. That's Star-Lord maybe. Some more castle. So always really good to get castle, but yeah, like there's nothing really, I mean, that would have been identifiable if I knew where it was from, but I don't know if I've ever seen that one. So Lord of the Rings head there, that's good, but doesn't help us piece together where it's from. And nice horse here. It's a third one of those we've gotten recently, and then some nice saddle here. This one is reddish brown though. We will see in everyone's favorite game, is it brittle? The clips are still there. We'll try the other side. And the clips are still there. It did not shatter. So that is a rare find. Those things are almost always brittle. And not all of the brittle ones, well, maybe not all of them, but if it is brittle, they'll almost always break if you put a bar in there. If it doesn't break when you put a bar in there, it might not be brittle. I'm not sure if that completely eliminates the chance of it being brittle, but very nice for that not to break, because those ones are worth a fair bit. Then got another castle torso. Then a old, I think that's King Leo. I have no idea on that. Think that's Lord of the Rings head again there. Vampire. So that, oh yeah, that is real Lego, it just looks a bit odd. Another couple of castle parts. Green Lantern, I think. That's, I believe, the 11th Doctor's torso and head, which are the exclusive parts of him. Actually, no, his legs are exclusive as well. They're dark brown, so I'm not sure if they'll be in here or not. We got a blacksmith torso and legs, always good there. Another couple castle parts. I think that's Miss Incredible's hairpiece. But yeah, nothing in there was identifiable. I have no idea where I got this from. For all I know, I got this for free somehow. For all I know, I paid $500 for that. I've got no idea. I doubt I would have done either of those, but you never know, because this thing is truly mystery. We're gonna actually look up this guy's torso, see whose that is. There. But yeah, it is mystery otherwise as to what it could possibly be. And then we'll look up the part. This is from Build a Minifig. No idea what year though. Goes for a couple bucks. But yeah, there's that. And yeah, now I will grab a couple random bags off the shelf and we'll see what else we can find. Maybe I'll just grab all the small bags off the shelf here real quick. Just move the bag hands to the bottom because no need to go through that. But I will grab everything else. Hope we don't grab any more spiders and bring it over. Maybe too much for this video, who knows? But then we can clear up the shelf. So yeah, just grabbed the all the small bags that were on the shelf. We'll see what we can find in them. These are the bags that I use. So yeah, this isn't stuff from my inventory though, because I don't combine stuff like this from that when it was in the drawer. So if I had to guess, this is maybe when I was going through a lot and I was taking out the minifigs and stuff like that. I didn't think there would be too much, so it just kind of ended up in one of these bags or something like that. But we will start taking a look at this. Got some wings here from Harry Potter, I believe. Got a Vision. I think that's Vision. Maybe, actually might not be. I'm not sure. A lot of blasters. Bit of Minecraft, but not really much else. Got a cannon base there in reddish brown. We will see if that breaks. Yep, that is more traditionally what reddish brown tends to do. So there's that. Next up, we'll go with this bag here. It's not a bag that I use, so it's probably something in a lot and opened it incorrectly. There we go. So this bag has not really much of anything in it. Interesting stuff there. The next bag is another bag that I use, so probably similar to the other one. Then we got a Winter Soldier there. I think that's what it is. It's decent. And we got a Scooby-Doo. And actually this here is probably the Batman I was thinking of in the other video. But that there is, I think, the Armored Batman from the set that Armored Batman was in. Yeah, so if we find Stas Ali's headgear thing in here, then I know what this lot is from. And that, yep, that is it there. This one here is from a local deal that I got when I was first starting to buy used Lego again after I had picked it up. Started picking up buying used Lego again. That's a nice horse. Here's a local deal. I think it was like 70 bucks with 20 on delivery, or maybe it was like 150 bucks with 20 on delivery. I'm not sure. There was a whole bunch of electrical parts, which are in some boxes I trip over every day. And yeah, so then there's also this stuff here. So yeah, overall very good stuff. And I think it was like 15 pounds of bricks with it as well. I think most of the stuff was in real good condition as well, so that's always good there. Got a random head there. And yeah, that's about that there. Then we got this. Got some nice Geonosian wings. Basketball torso, I think. I think that's a pirate torso. Couple of those things. Yeah, a whole bunch of these lots. They just got a bit of this and that, and not much really though in them. So that's about it for that one. but always still got some good parts that we will definitely be using at some point. And then this bag, starting off strong with a good cape there. And then that torso there, I think that's a good one. Harry Potter torso. Then another of those horses. Those ones are always good to get. And then we got, I think it's Splinter. Then some mummies here. Those torsos I always need. Nice shield. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. See if this one's cracked again. Like all of them are, almost. But I'm not actually seeing a crack on that one, but it's possible to fit in. Seeing this head here makes me wonder if maybe there was some of his dark red antennas in here, but I'm not seeing any. I know I found a couple of them at one point. That's a nice armor piece, but I think they're in the bags that were already inventory, which we won't be going through here. They'll be in the vlogs eventually, or by the time this is out in the past, or something maybe. I think that about does it for that one. Helmet there. Next, we'll go through this bag. This bag has that. Not Lego. Not Lego. Damaged Lego with a head thing there. Darth Vader. Monkey. And droid, a couple more non-Lego things, and a bit of this and that. No idea where that's from. Next up, we've got this bag here. Based on the writing in there, that is probably from the same seller that we got this thing from. In whether earlier this video or in the last video, I do not know. Golden Lloyd headgear, nice thing there. Nice Urukai helmet. Then a nice ninja headgear thing. Nice chrome blue helmets. Then speckle helmet. Metallic. And then another nice Lord of the Rings one. Nice pearl dark gray one. This one here has the single number on the inside, so it's one of the slightly older ones. And then some non-Lego. Fancy Garmadon helmet. Another Urukai helmet, unless that's the same one and I just dropped it. I should know there's a second one there. Okay, next up we have this bag. It's another one of my bags. This one, I recall that sticker in it. Actually, this one here, I don't think we're gonna go through. Actually, we will, because I don't want to wash that chrome silver by accident. This one here, I think it was stuff that was in a drawer that I had at some point, and I don't want to wash that stuff. And yeah, this here is the type of stuff that after I switched the whole back end stuff, we needed the space and stuff like that, so we just took all the stuff that was in drawers and just dumped it into bags since it wasn't listed or anything. And yeah, so we got a whole bunch of bags like this. I think this here was probably just like too much, when there's too much in the accessories drawer or something. I just kind of put it into a bag and put it on the side or something. And we got this one. Which has Islander, Ninjago, Minecraft, Jurassic, Lego Movie. I think that's Spider-Man Noir. That's a pretty good one. Finn. I think that's Zane. And it's a good Lloyd. That might be another one of these Batmans that I was talking about. So that might be two of them in this one, or was it the other video? Lil Nelson torso. Based on that one there, actually, I think I might be able to find this lot. If I go to my purchase history, it does ring a bell because I remember seeing one of those lots that had that guy in it, and so I might find it. So I'll just take a look at my purchase history on eBay. And so that one, it's not that. Not seeing it here. Might have gone too far. It's not that one. That's Lord of the Rings. Okay, it might be this one here. No, I think that one had the other one. And I can't really see because the pages are now gone. But no, I didn't see the train CMF, so it's not that one. Take a look at one more page. Yeah, it's not that one or that one. We already did those videos. Okay, it might be this one here. Yeah, I think it is this one here. So that bag was 57 minifigures for $102. So that's $2 a minifigure basically. And yeah, some good parts in there. And I think that Batman pays for like half the price of it all or something. So yeah, I think that's what that bag was. Next up, we got this one here, which actually I think I saw right above it, or was it on the other page? I think it was the other page. Yeah, I'm gonna go page 2 real quick. And then we can see this one was further down the page. No, it's further up the page. Yeah, this one here was 25 minifigures for $58.81. And so yeah, we paid $58 for this bag. We'll see what's in it. I think this one had a samurai in it, which made it worth it. Yep, we can see samurai in here, so that'll almost cover it there. So that is a good one. Garmadon, just some good Ninjago minifigures. Another Hanakondrai, another Lloyd, Stone Army, Garmadon, Kai DX, Jungle Robe J, Star Wars Astromech, Jungle Robe Lloyd, the Cole that the horse is almost always destroyed on him for some reason. Another one of those, no, that was a different one. Another Lloyd, Serpentine stuff. So $2 a piece for those ones. Can't go wrong with stuff like that. Next up, we've got this. Looking at this, I can't say where it's from. Just another bag that's as much a mystery to you as it is to me. It's got Harry Potter in it, so I'm a bit doubtful I would have, some Ninjago there. I'm a bit doubtful I would have purchased a Harry Potter only lot. So this might have been just part of a separate lot. Got some Pirates of the Caribbean. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah, if I had to guess, I was just from a larger lot, and they just had it bagged separate, so ended up separate. And then lastly for this video, we've got this. Got 2 of the 3-headed dogs, so that is good. Then we got the old T-Rex, the old dragon, Stegosaurus, with a stress mark on that. Some bricks. I think that feels like it's Atlantis or something. Then struggling to remember the theme name on this one. Maybe Aquazone. These parts here we'll list though. Rest of the parts maybe not. Put those on the side. Then got a sail here. Not quite sure if that's how it's taken apart. Like that, maybe. There. So some sail parts, a manta ray, polar bear, that thing, and yeah, a bit of this and that, and some vintage Geonosian zombie wings. That's a good one. Is that a brown or reddish brown? I think that's just standard brown saddle, so I don't need to check on brittle for that. But yeah, then that about does it. for this minifigure haul video. Let's see if I can put this bag over here, and then we'll see if we can put this stuff into a couple boxes, and then yeah, see if we can do that. Dropped a bar again for like the third time this video. Oh, one of the heads went rolling. And then grab that. We'll probably see if we can list that thing as well. See if we can find the head and the bar that fell. The head went into a corner that looks like it could be infested with spiders. I say infested, but I just see some spider webs. I don't actually see any spiders. I don't think we have any infestations or anything here. Picked up that head there, and so there's that stuff. And I think that about does it. We'll be back next week with another minifigure haul video. Thanks for watching. If you got this far, links in the description. If you're interested in any Lego, we list pretty much everything in listable condition that we get in these lots eventually. Yeah, we'll be back next week with another minifigure haul video.